Okay, here we have top rat holes here on center. Let's go. Okay, at number 1 at exactly 36.1, 30.7, we're on the floating islands. And you want to see it's absolutely stormy round here. But we've got a nice little chandelier starting off here. And the guys from Gamma 5, my unofficial server, started building this. It's pretty epic. There's a tiny little crack in here. But what they've started doing is a chandelier on the outside, which is actually quite a good defense tactic because they've already been found and they're currently getting attacked by some other tribes. So once you're found in this rat hole, it's best to build outside defenses to stop them from coming in. Okay, so this is just the starting of it. They got a nice little TP down here. Now if you come this way, there's the hole up there that you're going to get pelted by heavies and tech turrets all the way up here. There we go. There we go. Then there's a full load of more tech turrets and heavies. You got a UT in the corner here just to fear anything that comes through. God, I love the turrets in these. Then once you come through here, you want to go all the way up and you'll start seeing they've actually got a decent breeding area and a decent amount of room. So this is on my Gamma 5 server, and the guys that have built here know what they're doing, and they're pretty good. They've got their rep, they've got all their dinos, they got their fabrication, they got everything. Then up here they got a bit of breeding, more breeding. Now they've got floors upon floors in this rat hole. It's one of the best rat holes I've seen. They've got some gachas here because gachas actually work in rat holes. They don't work in normal caves. But if you come to my Gamma 5 server, there I've actually enabled gachas to work in caves like normal. And we've got ammo boxes there as well. Okay, now this second built up rat hole is at exactly 37.5, 31.1. Now this is a beautiful rat hole. It's at the bottom of this floating island. And once you're here to that location, I'll show you right now. So you've got the waterfalls to the left and right, downwards. You come right to the bottom and we've got a beautiful built out cage at the bottom down here. So this will just make it just that little bit harder to raid. It will take more time to raid. It does give a massive amount of visibility to your rat hole. But to be honest, most rat holes are easy to find and people know about them on center because there's so many rat holes like this one. Now this one's built up kind of like a fortress, so the hole is actually there, but what we have here is we've got like a nice little fortress at the bottom. So you've got turrets here defending. They're gonna have to take out is for water breeding. They can have a lot of water breeding down here, and then it's actually attached all the way to the top. So look, they've got Tesla cores. We've got Tesla cores here. We've got tech turrets, heavies. Shout out to my boy Timmy who owns this. Tribe of Malacca on Gamma 5. Yeah, so as we see here, we want to go further in. So if we come here, usually there's a hole right at the top here, but you can't see it because it's currently been pushed over by foundations, cliff clash, just to kind of deter any raiders if they don't know about it. So here we go, we got a rat hole, we go all the way up here, and so there's a hole here and you basically come up the hole and you bring your PTs and you spin up here to try and blow up as much as you can. But as you can see, we've got tech turrets all over the place. We've got heavies, we've got a little bit of Plan X. Now I put Tesla coils down here just to make it even more harder on stun, or the purple one which does 2.5 damage from the turrets. Oh, I'm loving this. Okay, so we got the first floor here, and it was a load of breeding. So you have a load of breeding up here, and then what you have back here, look, you've got some crop plots, some plants, all sorts of stuff back here. And you go upwards, and here's the carbo raising area, and we come up here to the beautiful build. He's got his well optimized area in such a small space, got a steam forge here, normal forge. He's got a replicator back there. He's got some grinders going on. He's got a lot of stuff happening. He's got some deadies. He's got some proper good farming. He's got the blueprints. He's got beds. Then there's a little bit further up here. As we go a little bit further back, as you can see, you've got a load of foundations, and it's kind of cheeky out of the way. Once you get through here, you'll find cryo fridges, you'll find the transmitter, you'll find some more beds, some more cheeky chappy stuff going on here. You'll find his war room, you'll find beautiful stuff like that. You go on further, you go down, and that is where it is. It's just up there. Now with this rat hole, all you're doing is you're doing floors upon floors upon floors after all the initial defenses right here of turrets, and you could have dimorphodons, you can have all sorts of stuff, UTs, roaring, fear roaring, and that brings us to the third rat hole. Okay, now this third rat hole is at 52.05.8. It's on the side, it's on a ledge of the cliff, it's very hidden, and it's a very unique rat hole that is still technically a crouch. Technically not, you can walk in there, but it is so ridiculously OP. So once you're here, you want to go towards the ledge, you want to look here for a tiny little, like, there you go, a little area here that you can actually get into. And what this actually allows you is it allows you to get a carbo in here, and at a certain angle, if you can throw in cryopods, you could throw in a stego just at a certain angle. Once you're here, you go into this tiny little hole here, and you get pelted by 100 turrets at least. You got Tesla coils zapping you, you got tech turrets absolutely obliterating you. This is one of the most horrendous rat holes I've ever seen on center, and many people say, oh, you can mesh it and all that. Yeah, we know you could probably mesh everything, okay, but you're not allowed to. It's official. You'll get banned for meshing and everything like that. Of course, you're going to get in the comments saying, oh yeah, but you can do this and that. It's still a really great rat hole. If you do it legitly and you try and raid it legitly, it's going to be really hard to raid, because you have all these turrets pointing at the front here, and as soon as you throw something in, it's going to get lit up, it's going to get blown up, it's going to get destroyed, it's going to get incinerated. Wildcard will have a run for their money, and they still haven't patched this because it's just a beautiful rat hole, and I don't think Wildcard should patch rat holes, because honestly they should just fix their game and stop all the crashing, all the losing uploads, all the losing characters, and they should just generally fix their game before they even fix rat holes. They should fix mesh holes before they even fix rat holes, because rat holes actually add to the game. They add to the strategies and the tactics, you know, for defending and attacking from. You can put a fob in here and attack one of the biggest caves, North Ice. Then they'd have to find you and they'd have to attack you back. So yes, back to the build. So on this build we got loads of tech turrets, we got loads of Tesla coils, and these Tesla coils will zap and zippity zip, and they will kill your tames. Now we've got a load of tech turrets, and we've got a load of bear traps. Now the bear traps is just for looks, but they will stop anyone throwing in carbos or anything, because this is ×1, and the carbos will get stuck on these one bit at a time. So as we go to this left hand side here, we'll see that there's a little crack up here, and that's where the generator is, so it's rather good. You know, this is one of the generators up here. There we go. And then we go towards the back here, and we'll find they got some industrial forges going on. We got some deadies. You know, we've added a ammo box to this cluster because you cannot fill turrets without an ammo box. Okay, so we've got the first floor here. You can have whatever you want on this first floor. Second floor, you can have whatever you want. Third floor, vaults and a load of stuff. Fourth floor, we've got technically the war room, where you got a ton of vaults and a ton of cryo fridges, and it's just epic. 5th floor we got the replicator and a load of deadies, so you can do all your crafting and you can really fill it up and make a beautiful base from it. And that's about as big as it goes in this rat hole. And this last fully built up rat hole at 8.956.8, you want to come down here, you want to come down just below this area near the red obelisk, and you want to go up here, and what you'll find is there's a tiny little crack here that you can get a person in, and you can try and, there's a ledge, you can try and build up here, you can go over here, and you start getting shot by turrets in this area. Loads of turrets in this rat hole. Boom, 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 absolutely getting lit up. And then you'll find the main breeding floor and the main crafting area where you can have tons of breeding. You can keep going up and up and up and build as much as you want. So here we've got a little crafting area over here. We've got some carbos, we've got some industrial forges all over the place. And you want to go down here. And here's the war room. You got a load of vaults stacked up on each other. You got some cryo fridges, some more vaults, and as you go down you'll probably have a gacha breeding area over here, and you have a couple of levels of gachas just to get your resources in, and you can have a lot of turrets pointing all the way at this hole here to make it really hard to get into. Alright guys, if you like my content, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. It's been a pleasure. Cheers.